After a weekend of protests, people in a Rockland County town say they're not giving up the fight to stop a slaughterhouse from becoming their neighbor. Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
Welcome back, I'm Alice Gaynor in for Maurice Dubois. The slaughterhouse would process thousands of kosher chickens.
And now the Hasidic community where the plant would be built is talking about the controversy. CBS 2's Lou Young has the story now from New Square.
The poultry plant will be behind the trees over there.
In the Hasidic enclave of New Square, the planned 5,000 chicken-a-day kosher slaughterhouse is moving closer to approval nearly 5 years after its predecessor was closed down by federal inspectors. The neighbors in next-door New Hempstead are not pleased. A protest on Sunday has elicited a response now from the Hasidic community and the developer, promising things have changed.
The old one was a mess, and nobody denies that. But as you have seen, we are 5 years later and still didn't put up a new one. People want to do things the right way, the good way, the correct way.
There will be almost no noise coming out of the building and no odors.
No odors.
No odors.
Slaughterhouses usually smell.
Slaughterhouses usually smell if they're not kept up.
The plans and artist rendering for what they're calling Heritage Park show a clean, state-of-the-art facility with concrete cast walls, cowled vehicle loading docks, noise and odor suppression. But it will be run by the same owners who were forced to close shop in 2010.
They're going to tell you exactly what you want to hear.
But you don't believe it.
No, not for a second. Not at all. The track record speaks for itself.
The neighbors in New Hempstead on that side of Route 45 know that there's a couple of public hearings scheduled before the slaughterhouse in New Square can be built, but they know the process is under the control of the Hasidic village, and they fear it's a done deal. Opponents are also trying to get the Empire State Development Fund to rescind a $1.6 million grant for the slaughterhouse project, which is expected to open 100 jobs in the area. We're in New Square, Rockland County. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
Well, the previous plant was closed because the owners had refused to allow federal inspectors inside. The new plant says it will have 2 inspectors on site.